Hi everyone, it's Tanya with Riley and Company, and I have got some amazing things to show you today. I've got some terrific kits, a spectacular project for you to see, and a really fun card out of the Craft Along kit. So let's get started. I'm gonna sit you down here for a little second to show you some fun stuff, and then I'm gonna take you to this amazing project, and you guys better have your computer fingers ready because I have got a very limited supply. But first, I want to show you some of the things that is new. We have kits. Of course, we have the Craft Along kit that we're working with today. We are going to make a card out of this Craft Along kit. We're going to make this little card right here. And I just want to let you guys know there is a handful of these left over. Not very many at all, but there's a handful. It comes with the foam tape. There's a shaker card in here you're going to make, and two other really adorable cards. And that is on our website, RileyandCompanyOnline.com. The next kit we have, these went over so hugely that we brought out a second kit. These are the Mushroom Lane 3D kits. It comes with, look at all the stuff it comes with. 3 rolls of tape. It comes with the stickles. It comes with everything pre-cut for you to make these 3 pop-up cards. They're awesome. And it will give you a little hint as to what 2 new dies may be coming down the pike. We were supposed to have them for this event, but they are not here, so I'm not going to release them and make you guys wait. But these 2 are coming down the pike. You're going to love it. So we have these available now. Let's see. I'll show you the cards up close. Isn't that gorgeous? It's our new winter house. Yeah, look how pretty that is. It's our winter house card that's in there. This is the house with the shed. That's even a little gnome here in the corner. Everything is pre-cut for you. And this one, everyone has been waiting for. This is our teapot gnome house. And this 3D die is coming out as well towards the end of the month. This card is included in the kit. As far as the Craft Along kit, I'll show you the details of those. Naughty is the new nice. This is Bert. We are going to make him today. This is our little gnome shaker card. And everything is in there for you to make the shaker card, including the foam tape and the snow and everything. And then here's a little Tipsy Santa for you. Ho, ho, ho. And a bottle of Merlot. And his wine bottles. Everything is cut, pre-cut for you in the kit. And this is in the Craft Along kit. Now we also have some of the Crafters Planner kits left. And we also have some of the Christmas Planner kits left. These are awesome projects. These are also on sale right now for 25% off. Next up, we have our sale that is going on, our special, just so you know real quick. We have a really fun 25, 50, 100 special. So at $25, you get free shipping. Pretty good deal. Because our normal free shipping is at $75. At $50, you get free shipping and our newest little charm. This is our Riley Totes and Lanyard charm. Is that adorable? Look at these. Aren't they fun? They have a little lobster claw, and you can hook them on a keychain. You can hook them on a tote. You can hook them on a lanyard. They're made out of wood. And they are laser cut right here in my studio. You can paint them if you want. You can even add a little name. Can you guys see that? I put my name on it. You can do all kinds of things with these. That will come with your order free if it's above $50. At $100, we are giving you a free grab bag with 5 discontinued Riley or Funny Bones stamps. So that is an excellent deal. It's about a $35 value at $100. So it's a $25, $50, $100 sale. And before I show you the amazing, amazing project that I'm just dying to show you, I want to let everybody know that in your orders and in your kits, you get this card. Now, I realize it's really super cute, but if you turn it over on the back, it shows all the different ways that you can connect with us. We have a bunch of fun videos out on YouTube. Our Riley fan group is where you find out the newest stuff first. Everybody in the Riley fan group always finds out first. We have online polls that we take and prizes that you can win. And make sure you go on our website and sign up for our emails, because every Friday on our website, we send out a Friday Faves email from our website, I guess I should say. And there is a lot of fun samples in every one of those Friday Faves. I cannot begin to tell you how many times I hear, oh, I love the Friday Faves. They just make my Friday. There's a little scan code here if you'd like to scan it instead. That'll take you directly to our website. And we also have hundreds and hundreds of samples on our Pinterest page. So make sure you use this when you get it and come see us. Okay, now is the time. I'm going to take you off the stand, and I hopefully will not disconnect you, or I will have to do this video over again. But pardon my messy studio. Flip you around for just a second. And I'm coming at you. This is my latest advent calendar. Look at this gorgeous beauty. Now, this comes in a kit. All the pieces are there. You assemble it. And it comes with all the papers that you see here. Everything comes with it except the white paint and the turntable that it is on right now. Is that amazing? All of these are little drawers that you pull out. There is a set of instructions. And there are also video segments online that we have done to help you make it through. And all of this is pre-cut. It stands quite tall. You can see from my hands, it's about, I think, 14, 16 inches tall. This is the Christmas Day place where you get the surprise, the Christmas surprise. Now, a lot of you are saying, what's this have to do with Riley? Nothing, except that we did a Halloween advent calendar, and well, there's a moose. It's on there. Anyway, I love doing them, and I thought that people would love them too. We had our first round of people that contacted me after I put the sneak out on our fan page, and so we've sold quite a few already. Now, here's the kicker. We only have 10 of these left. 10. That's all I have, okay? Get out there and get yours now if you would like it. There's only 10 to be had, and I will not be cutting anymore. Megan, I know. So now we're going to go back, and we are going to make our card. Okay? I'm flipping you around so you don't see my messy studio. Yeah. Okay. Now, what are the chances I can get you on here? Looky there. Did not even disconnect you. I promise you, folks, next time you have a video from us, it is going to be much more professional because I ordered holders for my iPads, and we're going to be able to switch back and forth. Switch. But for right now, grab your kits, your Craft-A-Lone kit, and we are just going to tackle it real quick. So, don't you love this paper? This is Echo Park paper. And I believe it's new this season. So the first thing we're going to do, you know I love to do it, we're just going to edge. I always edge my card edges with vintage photo ink. I think it just gives it a little more depth is all. So I'm going to go ahead and very lightly ink all of the pieces right now that I have. And then we're going to color them up. I'm not going to edge this one because I'm going to show you what we're going to do with it. But Naughty is the new nice. Okay. Oh, and we're going to do this one so it looks like he's standing in front of a grand halo or something. All right, so we have all of our pieces done. let's go ahead and put them on our card base. Okay, we're going to use zip dry because you know how much I love my zip dry. And zip dry is fantastic because it's just like rubber cement, only it comes in a bottle with a squeeze applicator. And if I want, say for example, like I often do, I put this down accidentally upside down. Okay, and it's on there. Uh-oh. If you do that with regular glue or double-sided adhesive, you know you're kind of messed up and you have to start over again. With zip dry, watch this. Comes right off. I can turn it around, sit it on there, and it lets me move it into place so I have perfect borders. Now you can do that for about the first 60 seconds, maybe minute and a half. If it gets glue on the outside, it's just like rubber cement, so just kind of rub it away and you're all good. You don't have to put a lot on the inside, and you really don't want to. It's not it's not mega expensive. It's $10 for this bottle. It's not mega expensive, but it's expensive enough and you don't want to waste it. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to put our border edge right here on. Okay, and then we are, now see, that is too high. So what I want to do, because I use zip dry, I can slide it right down and that'll give me perfect room. There's a little extra there and I wiped it off, and a little extra here and I wiped it off. Okay, now I'm just going to put some on the back of here, and again, don't have to go over the whole entire thing. And we're just going to glue that down right there. Okay, now we're going to move along and color our pieces. You can color Bert's any color you want. I tend to think Bert's gray. I'm not sure why, but I think Bert's gray. So let me find a C3 marker. All right, now I color him very quickly just because I don't usually take a whole lot of time coloring, and I go off the edges. And again, I like to go off the edges so you don't see the whites, you know, on the papers. So we don't want to get his ears on the inside. All right, so now we want to give Bert a little bit of shadow. So I think I'm just going to come back down underneath here with the exact same marker. Okay, and under here. And this is our shadow spots. And it'll blend right back into the rest of it. And under his tail. I'm holding it in place there. Yep, that works for me. We're going to, let's see, make his nose pink. You can make it brown if you like. You can make it black if you like. And that, and his little ears pink. I'm going to leave his eyes open this time, or white this time, just because I think it's cute. And I'm going to take a little darker gray, and I'm going to make his paws black and gray this time. He's going to have little black feet. And maybe a little spot on his tail. Okay, no problem. Now if you take your C3 and go back with it and kind of spread it out a little bit, it'll blend it perfectly. Okay, so now we're done with Bert. Let's move on to our trees. The trees are super easy. I do add some yellow to my trees. I think it gives them just a little bit of extra color, and on top of that, trees are not ever the exact same color of green, so a little difference is a good thing. So I had a little yellow first, and then I come in with a light green, and I'm going to fill everything in with my light green. But where the yellow is just going to give a little different tone. Again, I go over all the edges. Okay, and then I'm going to come back in with a little darker green. And I'm just going to fill in some spots to make it have more depth. Okay, and then there's a spot back in here. We're going to fill it in nice and dark. All right, and underneath the little leaves there. And I'm going to come back with my lighter green. And I'm just going to add just some more little branches and a little bit more color. All right, now we're going to do the tree trunks. And I always use E33 for that. And people ask me a lot what I use for markers. And I generally use Copics unless there's a fine tip or something. And then I've got some spares of other brands. But I'm generally kind of a Copics. I don't know. I just like them. I think I've tried a lot of alcohol markers, and I think that they are some of the best out there. They've got the best color ranges. And now I just took a little bit darker and put it over there. And I'm going to add some of this little dark to this spot back in here so it looks nice and dark. Okay, now our trees are done. All we have left to do is Santa's hat and a present and a bird. So I am going to get a Christmassy green, and I'm going to do the presents in a cute little Christmas green with a little red bow. And his little hat's going to have a little stripe of green in it too. And then I'm going to grab my Christmas red. And I'm just going to do the bow. Oh, you methodical colors out there are going crazy right about now, aren't you? Yeah, I have to do this fast. I have found, however, being home all these months and coloring as much as I do, I have found that coloring is quite therapeutic, actually. And I like to color at night while I'm watching TV. It's just so therapeutic. All right, so I've got my hat done. Okay. I think I'm going to take a little bit of yellow and just do his little bell so it looks gold. And before we assemble, we're going to tackle this piece right here. Now, there is such a thing as a color distresser. I'm not sure if they still make it anymore. Color distresser, paper distresser, I'm sorry. I'm not sure if they make it anymore, and I couldn't find mine. I'm sure I have one somewhere. So this is what I did. Open your scissors up, and we're just going to distress the edge of this. Just gives a little something. Okay. All right. And it makes a mess, but that's okay too. So I'm going to grab my zip dry. And if your zip dry ever gets stuck like this, which it did, and it will because it is like rubber cement, okay? You just squeeze the top and just rub it in your fingers, and now, ta-da, it works. So we're going to attach that right here. And now we're going to put it all together. And before we start gluing anything, I'm going to show you a fun little trick that I had completely forgot about. And then Heidi Erickson, who is a genius card maker, had sent some cards to me that she had done, and it had this on it. And it's so simple. You just take a black marker, just a fine line black marker, and just draw lines and some dots, and then lines and dots. And they don't have to be the same. Okay? But it just adds a little extra detail to your project that wouldn't otherwise be there. And it's real quick and real simple, and you don't even have to think about it. So we just added a little bit there. Now we're going to glue the trees on. And I made a huge mess with that, so I'm just going to wipe off some of it, and watch, it's zip dry. It just comes right off your hands like nothing you've ever seen. It's just the neatest stuff. I wish I had stock in it. I really do. I don't think it's a public company, so you can't buy stock. So we're going to put our trees on. And then we are going to put Bert on. Isn't he cute? He's just such a cute cat. He's our snarky little buddy that goes with the funny bones. And hopefully everybody knows what funny bones are, but we have about 850 really funny sayings on our website that is pure entertainment if you grab something to drink and sit at your computer for a while. Now, did you notice that there was zip dry right there? There was glue. My hand caught it, and I just wipe it off. Okay, so Bert's on now. We're going to add our little bird. Okay, and the rest we are going to pop up with foam tape. So on this, we're just going to cut a couple pieces of foam tape. If you got the craft along kit, you should have some left over from your shaker card. And we're just going to put this little saying right there. Okay, I'm going to do a little piece on the hats. And the hat is from the Dress Up Christmas set from Riley. And a little piece of this. And while I'm finishing this up, I will tell you that next week we are having a new release, and you're going to love it. There's 17 new funny bones, the new Mushroom Lane dies, some new dress up, all kinds of fun stuff. Now, there's your card. Easy peasy, huh? And absolutely adorable. And before I let you go, remember, we have $25, $50, $100 special going on right now. $25 you get free shipping. $50 you get free shipping and a tote or a lanyard charm. And at $100 you get the lanyard and tote charm, free shipping, and a grab bag of 5 Riley stamps. Have a great day, everyone, and enjoy the rest of the show.